Look, y'all, we in the new studio. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all can see we have we have backdrops, we got lights, the mic is still there. My little section is still here. We moved I moved all of my sewing stuff out of the studio because, girl, it's not enough space in this office. This space is not enough space for all of my creative stuff that I like to do, honey. So all of the sewing stuff has to get moved out, and so that's officially in a whole different situation. And now this is just the music studio. This is where I'm gonna sit down with y'all, chat, talk, all that different type of stuff, all that goodness, all that I'm so excited though because, like I told y'all last time, I went ahead and purchased a release. Well, I went ahead and I ordered for my release to drop on my birthday. My birthday is August 17th, and I'm so excited, y'all. So here's the tea. If you look at my old videos, these are songs that I have already released, kinda somewhat. But at the time, I was using United Masters before I was educated on the terms and conditions of being with United Masters. And I was like, girl, I spending so much time writing my own lyrics, producing my own beats. I want to be able to own that, right? Like, I deserve the fruit of my own labor. So United Masters, get into it. No. Spooky, can I have a second to just record and to just talk to them for a second? It's not about you, sir. It's really not. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about... Okay. You got me. Come on. Come on. You got me. Go have fun. Now my cats are out. I also created an account with a PRO. In the US, we use ASCAP. I eventually also want to sign up for SunTrust just in case my songs go international. I want to get the royalties for that as well. So there's a lot of like admin stuff that comes with music, you know what I mean? You like, people usually just see the final product. They don't really know everything that comes with it. So I feel like that's just been super interesting. I wanted to play the song with y'all. We just gonna vibe with it for a little bit. I realized though that which all of the songs that I'm re-releasing, they're on my YouTube channel already. But like, I'm gonna just say that for y'all because like, y'all gonna get the exclusive. You see what I'm saying? So like, only you know that I re-released this a long time ago. But to everybody else, it's gonna be like it's a new release. You see what I'm saying? But like, only you know that. So like, don't tell nobody else, okay? Don't tell nobody else because it's between me and you. Few things that are on my to-do list. I like my pen. Y'all, I asked AI to help me come up with the social promo plan, and they said that I should start promoting the song 2 weeks out from its release. So you're talking about 2 weeks of just social media content basically. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this together. We're gonna make 2 weeks of social content, which ideally, because I'll be on vacation, I don't really want to be worried about content and all that stuff on vacation. So I also would be exploring different... Look at my cat. I have to upload an album cover. Me and Bay already talked about what exactly we were going to do for the album cover, so I just have to actually design it. So that should be fun, and I'm gonna take y'all on that process. Also, yes, so y'all, I bought this big old backdrop and all of these lights because I wanted to make some really good video content to go with it. So I'm like, is this gonna be a music video type vibe? Will I have time to do a music video with this? The world may never know, but let's put it on the to-do list. Things to explore. Music video. Now, I already came up with like a storyboard. I came up with a mood board. I came up with the whole aesthetic. Miss Dime is a song that I made back in 2020. It was a song that I was trying to figure out what my artist name was going to be. Now, I went to Tuskegee University, babes. TU, you know. So, and we would get dressed up and we would go to homecoming. We would get dressed up to go to the CAF. We would get dressed up and go all these things. And anytime that I just felt so cute and so confident about myself, all of my friends would be like, okay, Dime Piece, okay, Dime Piece. And I love that. And so then when I started making music during the pandemic, I just adopted that and that just became my whole energy. So I put the Miss in front of it because I'm like, this is not college Dime Piece. You see what I'm saying? This is Miss Dime Piece. So Miss Dime Piece. This song is called Miss Dime, and Miss Dime is basically just me having fun on the mic, talking about who I am. But it also kind of addressed a lot of the things that I feel like a lot of artists go through in the beginning. You question yourself a lot, you doubt yourself a lot. Also, at times you're dealing with a lot of criticism, okay? Especially in the music industry or any type of creative industry. It's built from criticism, it's built from opinions, it's built to get people talking. And this was a song that I made out of that. I'm like, in spite of, who is Miss Dime and what can she bring to the table? And that's what this song was about. So I want to play it for y'all and we can vibe together. You know what I mean? It's so ignorant, so impatient, flow outrageous. Did you say something? Speak up, say it. I say it, and I spray it. Tap the game is levitating. Wipe my sweat and leave them vacant. Take it, leave no space. Nah, I'm nice. Nah, I'm cool. I feel fly. I feel good. Yeah. Check the ice. Say so nice. Yeah.
Go nuts. 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 Go nuts.
Until the day, until the dawn.
Okay. I get it. She wasn't
spill the beans.
What?
She didn't spill the beans. He didn't spill the beans. So who spilled the beans? I didn't spill the beans. She didn't spill the beans. He didn't spill the beans. Well, who spilled the beans? Okay, so because the conversation that we kind of had was like, I feel like the whole diva queen thing is very oversaturated. And when I originally made this song, that's the energy that came out when I made it. But then I realized how oversaturated and how unoriginal it's turned into, because I feel like that's what everybody kind of does now. So that's why when I was recording this song, I was just kind of like, what did it sound like if I didn't write the song and I was just to flow over it? Like a freestyle type of vibe. And that's how it started to sound. More hip-hop, more freestyle-y, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, I was trying to flow on it.
I wrote the song, but I was trying to flow on it as if I didn't write the song. And that's how it kind of came out. Like, the line is kind of being drawn for me right now where I'm like, okay, I think I want to practice having a more of an organic sound. And not that the queen diva part of me isn't organic and it isn't myself, because it definitely is. But that personality, I feel like
you're just making that for yourself. You could describe that.
Yeah, but I just think that, like, even as an artist, like, I just don't think that leveraging, or at least trying to build an audience and actually trying to have people associate you to something unique, you know what I mean? I think that starts with spitting it this way versus doing something that's been done before. You know what I was just thinking about, y'all? I remember when I was in the Ag Fellows program and I was at job and I was just introducing myself and telling everybody, yeah, I'm an artist, I make music, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, I came down to Atlanta and I still been doing that. I would just be like, yeah, I'm an artist, I'm gonna do this, I make music, all that different type of stuff. And it's something about now in introducing myself as an artist. It's like, yeah, I'm an artist, I'm not music. It's like, no, like, I'm releasing a project, I'm creating my album cover, I'm a designer, I'm an editor, I'm a director, I'm a strategist, I'm, you know, like a planner. Like, there's so many other elements that just kind of come with it now, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I guess what I'm saying is just how I've just evolved talking about my craft and talking about myself, and I'm a bit more mature in the way that I even do that now. I'm seeing like it's just like, wow, you know, like, wow.